Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ladywitthetattoos, and I'm here giving you a story time on the T, when these bitches tried to jump me for my phone. And I'm eating on some good old soul food. I got this from Taste This, okay, here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'll leave the information right here. I got me some stuffed salmon with some yellow rice. I got yams. It looked like doo-doo slop. It really do look like doo-doo slop. Like, why they throw that shit on there like that? But shit is good. Shit is good. And they macaroni and cheese. I love they macaroni and cheese. Like, when it comes to soul food, like, you cannot have soul food without macaroni and cheese. And it better be right. Because if your mac and cheese ain't right, ain't nobody gonna eat nothing else, okay? I've had some bad mac and cheese. That's for another story. I'm gonna take a couple bites and put this down because I can't eat and talk at the same time. Baby. And let me get me a yam. I'm gonna put this down so I can really tell you about this story. Alright. Also sipping on some cheap ass Taylor Port for them cheap ass bitches that tried to steal my phone. Alright. Back in high school, I think this was it had to be the 10th or the 11th grade. I want to say the 10th grade. I think this happened in the 10th grade. 10th or 11th, I don't know, don't get me wrong. This one particular day, I had to go get my brother and sister from their school when I got out of school because they was in a little after school program. So I don't even know why my mom basically made me go get them when I could have just, well, I mean, they were younger, but I was young too, but all right, whatever. I had to go get them from school. I went to school over west. And I had to go down South Baltimore to go get them because they went to George Washington Elementary. I basically went and I got on the bus. I had to catch 2 buses to get on them. Got on the bus to go get them. I had to catch 2 buses at a time. Before Baltimore City changed up the bus schedules and started naming them colors, it used to just be numbers. So I used to have to catch 51 to 36 or whatever. So I remember I had got down there pretty early and it wasn't time to go get them. So I stopped by the library just to go in there, get on the computer or whatever, just to kind of waste time. When I left out the library, I remember me being on the phone with somebody. And I think I was on the phone with my mom and she was telling me that somebody was going to come and get us from the school. So go ahead and go around there to the school and then just wait for her there. And I was like, okay. So I was about to leave. Oh, it's my tattoo. When I got off the phone with her, 3 girls was kind of approaching me from my right-hand side. They were walking up and like about to walk past me. So one of the girls stopped and looked at me and she was like, oh, she must have just seen me talking on the phone. And I closed my phone. Now, mind you, I had a Verizon phone. This phone, it opened up the regular flip phone way, and then you could close it and then turn it the opposite way, and it would be a keyboard phone. That phone was slick as fuck. Like, that phone and the Sidekick, those was my favorite phones ever back then. The girl walked up to me and she was like, oh, can I hold your phone? And I was like, I don't let people hold my phone, so I do lie. I lie like a motherfucker because I hate people hold my phone. And then I just feel like somebody just gonna run with my shit. So I don't let people hold my phone. So I was like, nah, I don't have no more minutes. I'm sorry, whatever. So the girl was like, but I just need to call somebody real fast. It ain't gonna take that long. Like, can I hold your phone? I was like, I don't have no minutes. So when our homegirls tried to walk up to me and snatch the phone on my hand, and all I remember her saying is, like, I hope you got insurance because I'm just gonna take that shit anyway. Like, she said something because both of the bitches was talking to me at the same time. The way this library is down South Baltimore on Washington Boulevard, there's a ramp to the left and then there's steps right ahead. So first I was standing at the steps. And you know what? How did we get in this corner over here? Though I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is when she came up and tried to grab my phone, she couldn't yank it out my hand, so I had it in my hand and I backed up. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, these bitches want to try, they gonna try to rob me. For real, they was looking for a little whore who would just come up off of the phone and wouldn't give them a hard time, because one of the homegirls was big bluffing. She barely helped her friends. And the other two girls, like, they were just weak as fuck. All three of them was big girls. It was like one little skinny girl, but she was like slim thick. Me back then, back in high school, I would post a picture. Girl, I was probably like, I wasn't even 120 pounds. I was small as fuck. That's why a lot of people see me now and they can't even remember me from high school because I'm big as shit now. But, mind your business. They tried to bum rush me and just snatch my phone and try to run off or whatever. But they couldn't get the phone out my hand. So the girl that originally asked me could she hold my phone, I don't know how we got all the way to the other end of this damn library where the ramp is. It was a corner right there. I had her pinned up against the wall with one of my arms, and I had the phone in my other, and we going back and forth with the phone. So I remember another bitch being behind me, and she tried to come up behind me and put her arms around my neck. And she was trying to like just pull me down on the ground, but she couldn't. She was, like I said, she was weak as fuck. As the girl was trying to pull me down on the ground, I could feel her trying to like bend my knees so that she could, help herself get me down. So basically the bitch behind me is like, she's arguing with the girl that was big bluffing. Like I said, she really wasn't about shit. She really wasn't doing shit. She was just with her homegirl. She basically telling her, like, help me get this bitch down. Da, 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 da. I got one bitch pinned up in a corner. I got one bitch that's swinging by my fucking neck. Because at this point, her feet, she's trying so hard to get me down on the ground. Her feet are hanging in the air. Like, was she the smaller one? Yes, she was. She was like one of the smaller ones. The bitch was just weak. She was weak as fuck. And I honestly think these girls was older than me. When I think about it. They look older than me. They look bad. They look bad. I'm over here just tussling with the other bitch against the corner. So I got her pinned up, jacked up by her shirt against the damn wall. And I'm just over there like, yo, let my phone go. Let my phone go. You're not gonna get my phone. Let my phone go. Da, 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 da. You bitches like, fuck you, bitch. Get off the phone. You coming off your shit. Talking shit, but they not doing nothing. Meanwhile, the third homegirl that was big bluffing, just standing there watching her girl struggle, was just sitting there watching. She ain't help shit. After a while, I guess she got tired of her homegirls basically yelling at her, telling her to help them or whatever. She goes in and tries to help grab the phone. Now this bitch, she could have hit me. She could have pulled my hair. She could have helped her homegirl pull me on the floor. I got one bitch on by my neck and I got one bitch yoked up in the corner and she just like this, trying to get the phone, trying to swing at me, trying to get me off of her, but she can't. She over here shuffling with the phone or whatever. And I had a little zebra phone case on my phone. So the phone case, in the midst of all this, the phone case dropped on the floor. So when the phone case dropped on the floor, and I think before I had went into the library, it used to be a hair store down the street. Like another 2 blocks down, it used to be a hair store down there next to Tony's Grill. You see a little small hair store, and I remember buying some braiding hair because I was about to do my box braids. So mind you, I had my backpack and I had a bag of braiding hair like on my arm. I'm fighting with a backpack and a bag of hair in my fucking arm. I didn't get a chance to put my shit down. Remember, as we was shuffling or whatever, my the phone case fell. So one of the bitches kicked that bag of hair, because I remember a bag of hair, like 2 bags of hair, something falling on the floor. So my phone case fell. All the bitches just stopped and they hurried up and scattered to grab the phone case. They thought they had my phone. So I hurried up and put the phone in my pocket. And mind you, it's people like, I don't even think nobody from the library came out. But it was a couple of people that was just driving, stopping, and just watching the shit. Like, that's how much motherfuckers don't even care when you get your ass jumped. But them bitches weren't doing nothing. So I guess they was like, oh, shorty got it. So I remember a couple of packs of my braiding hair falling. So when I finally saw the phone case fell, they all focused on trying to get my phone case or my phone, so they thought, off of the ground. And I was like, fuck it. I got my phone. I put it in my pocket. Boom. I went across the street and I started walking down the street. So when they realized that all they had was the phone case, they was mad as shit. And they also got they did steal 2 packs of my braiding hair, but fuck it. This shit funny because it's just like, I don't care. So I crossed the street. So the girls, once they realized, like, being dumb as hell, realizing they didn't even get the phone, they was like, oh no, girl, come here. Da, 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 da. Fuck that. Went down the street. One of my sister's homegirls actually lived on the block that I was walking down because she lived actually like right across the street from the school. So I got down the street. I got inside the school. I think I remember telling one of my best friends about it because she was a volunteer at this school. So she was there. So I was in there like, yo, why these bitches just tried to jump me for my fucking phone? In the midst of me going down the street, they stopped another girl, which was my friend, which was my sister's homegirl. They stopped her and basically lied and was like, yeah, that girl that just went down the street, she stole my phone. Can I use your phone to call my aunt? And I remember her telling me this story the next day. And basically she let them hold her phone to call them because they basically lied. They got her phone, they ran off, and the bus was like pulling up as soon as they ran off and they got on the bus or whatever, and they stole her phone. I remember the girl telling me that story, like, yeah, the girl stole my phone because they said that you stole their phone, and I had to tell her, like, I ain't steal their phone. They was trying to steal mine. So yeah, that was basically the story on how I got jumped in a fake robbery attempt to steal my phone. And for real, they was just looking for someone who was gonna be a little whore and just be like, here, take the phone, and wasn't gonna really fight back for it. But they had me fucked up. The bitches ain't had no weapons. The bitches ain't had nothing but themselves. So all right, you telling me I'm just gonna get jumped? All right, fuck it, I ain't care. They did not get my phone. They were unsuccessful. They did steal 2 packs of hair, but I don't give a fuck. At the time, braiding hair wasn't that expensive anyway, so I went and just got me some more braiding hair. But the messed up story about this, right? So mind you, now I'm like, I was late picking up my brother and sister or whatever. So when they called me, well, my mom was blowing my phone up in the midst of me going through all of this. And when I finally called her back, she was like, what the F are you doing? Such and such is waiting for you. And she ready to take y'all home and you out here playing. I was like, I'm not playing. I said, I just had to sit here and fight these girls over my phone. And she was like, you play too effing much. And she hung up on me. And I'm like, that's fucked up. I just told you I got jumped. Girl, my mother don't care. But that's a whole another story. Basically, that's my story time. I realize I can't tell a story and eat at the same time. I can't focus. But yeah, I have more crazy stories. I have so many crazy stories that people wouldn't even know. But make sure you like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. And also comment if you've been having trouble with these Uber and Uber Eats playing. Like, they be playing with me. Postmates too, DoorDash too, all these food apps be playing with me. And at this point, I know it's God's signal telling me, like, how about you just lose weight and get rid of the apps? But I'm not ready for that. Food is so good. Like, why would you make food so good and want somebody to lose weight? It's hard out here. But thank y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. We're going to do some more chit chats. I'm going to make sure I give y'all informative things. And when I reach my 500, I'm doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. So when I get to 500 followers, I am doing a giveaway on my lashes. And you're going to be getting some lip glosses, some balm lashes. So stay tuned for that. I will let y'all know the rules on how to become one of the people in my giveaway. I love doing giveaways and I love doing raffles. So yeah, that's my little ratchet story time.